Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using the Nars Rajistan Duo, and it's just this really nice black and teal color and this really kind of nice gold taupey kind of color. So I'm going to show you how to use that. There's a lot of different things you can do with this particular duo, but this is just the way that I like to use it, well, my favorite way of using it. So this has been highly requested and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know how the lighting is. I moved to the bathroom to try to help out with the whole lighting issue. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. There'll be pictures at the end. Talk to you later. So the first thing I did was prep my eye with a primer, and I used Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over the lid. I also went underneath the lid. This also helps with concealer, so if you're having a problem with your concealer creasing, you can go ahead and use this, and that will help prevent that as well. Next, I'm going to take a colored base. They released the Palladium eye pencil, and it's basically this hot turquoise color, and you could use that as your base, but I don't have that, and I heard that it creases, so I'm going to use my Otherworldly paint pot from MAC. So any bright turquoisey teal base you want to use, you can. I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. This is going to help bring out the turquoise in the Rajasthan Duo, the dark teal color, and that's the whole purpose of using this blue base. So next, what I'm going to do is take a 239 brush from MAC and pick up some of the dark teal color in the Duo. And I'm just going to go ahead and pat that all over the lid, up to the crease. You could use a more shimmery base if you wanted your look to be more shimmery. You're going to go ahead and take a bright turquoisey teal color. Again, if you had the soft touch pencil, you could do this with that, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to use a bright turquoisey blue kind of color. This is Painkiller from Urban Decay. You can use any bright teal turquoise color you want to use. I like this one because it's slightly frosty, and I'm just going to put that in the center of the lid. And I'm using a 217 brush for that. Just blending. You can go ahead and take another fluffier brush. This is the 222 from MAC, and I'm going to be picking up some of that golden taupe color. And I'm going to be putting this into the crease and blending out that, that edge. Okay, next I'm going to take a 219 brush from MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in the outer V. What's really cool about this particular shadow is that you can change the levels of darkness. You can really pack it on and use that as an outer V color and as a crease color, depending on how lightly you apply it and the different brushes that you use. So this is actually a really cool duo that you can use for a lot of different things. So I'm just going to pick some of that up on the 219, and then I'm going to go ahead and place this into the outer V to go ahead and deepen the coloration there. Okay, after you've applied that really roughly to that area, I'm going to go ahead and take the 217 again and pick up some, again, of the teal color and just blend that out. Okay, next I'm going to take my highlight brush, the 252 from MAC. It's my favorite. And I'm going to be taking Blanc Type as my highlight color. This also will help blend everything down and make it more wearable. Next I'm going to be taking a black eye kohl pencil. I'm taking Feline from MAC, and I'm just going to put that on my waterline. I'm going to be taking another kohl pencil. This is Mystery by MAC. It was limited edition, but this color is exactly the same color as the black and teal color. So I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line. Just about halfway. And then taking the 219 brush. And I'm not even picking up any more color. I'm just using what's on the brush. And I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line. So far we have that. And next I'm going to be applying a liquid liner to the upper lash line. You don't have to do this. I like to do this with this particular look. I think it looks really, really nice. I'm using the Pen Ultimate Liner from MAC in Rapid Black. And I'm going to go ahead and do that and then come back because I have to use a different mirror than I'm used to for this. Okay, so I went ahead and applied a very thin line of liquid liner across the lash line. I didn't wing it out. You could wing it out if you wanted to, but this is the daytime look for me, so I'm not going to do that. Next, for inner corner highlight and also right below the brow, I'm going to use Dazzle Light from MAC. Just got this one actually. I really like it. And with my 252, I'm just going to go ahead and pat that right underneath the eyebrow. Inner corner, I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to pat that in the inner corner. Taking my brush and then just blending. After that, I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. I'm going to be using one coat of the Rimmel The Volume Max Lash Mascara. And I like this one because it really kind of curls my lashes and lengthens them. And then I use a coat of Zoom Lash by MAC. Okay, so after I've applied mascara, I'm going to go ahead and use concealer. I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an NC15. I like to do a pump into a container because too much comes out with that concealer. I'm just covering up any kind of redness that I might have. Next I'm going to use the Tient Miracle, and this is in Avoir 1 in. Just use one pump. And I'm going to be using the Sigma F80 for this. And this provides a full coverage when you use this brush, like with any foundation that you use with it. So I just like to stipple it on first and then blend. Okay, so once I've applied foundation, I'm going to go ahead and apply a cheek color. I'm just going to go pretty neutral. I'm going to use MAC's Prism along with MAC's Desert Rose. I'm just going to be using this brush from Hakuhodo. And I'm going to first start off with Prism. Just very, very lightly. Focus that on the outer edge along the cheekbone. Just like that. Again, very light application because the eyes are so dark. I really don't want to overdo it. And I'm going to take Desert Rose. And I'm going to go just a little bit further inwards this time. A little goes a long way with this blush when you're fair like me. Next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm just going to be using the Bobbi Brown Natural Brow Shaper in Blonde. And then using just a little spoolie, kind of just pressing that into the skin. For lip color, I'm going to go really nude. I'm going to use the Faerie Glen or bouy. They're the same color. This is from MAC. Just a really nice nude color. Then I'm going to take Nars Striptease. And that is pretty much the completed look. I'm going to go ahead and take pictures for you guys so you can really actually see. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's pretty easy to do, and I absolutely love this duo. I think you should go out and get it. It's just fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you later.